Okay. I think the time has come to in fact, because I've got, okay, so I think I figured out I've got enough for one transmission back home. I'm going to try and put a capsule with some mystery goo on it in orbit. But first, I'm going to test it and see if we can't get 2 of them on there without freaking it out too badly. Alright, so, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and call this Limbo 3. We are going for orbit here, so this seems to be the, wait, do I not have a, oh crap, I didn't get the radial decoupler, did I? Oops. Oops. Okay, well that lets me try out something else. Okay. Actually, no. Wait. Yeah. So we're gonna get, okay, we're gonna create the Limbo 3 from scratch. I know what I'm doing here. I totally researched the wrong one because I'm an idiot. Limbo 3. Alright. Our only option, sir. That'll leave me facing this way, I believe. Yes, so that'll make things a little bit easier. Let's get a stack decoupler. And I'm gonna add... ah, well, that's not exactly what I thought it was. Thought it was a little bit bigger than that. Let's see, is there a way I can add one of those little tiny boosters to it? I don't know what that girder's for then. Shoot, screw that. Well, alright. That's not at all what I thought it was. We're just gonna go ahead and load the Limbo 2. And so yeah, I want to try something. I want to have 2 of these, and I'm gonna try and transmit one while it's in orbit, and the other, or while we're in space, and then the other's just gonna be there for recovery after the fact. But yeah, we'll save that and head to the launch pad. I love the elevator music in this game. Just makes everything so much more relaxing. Jeff's becoming a bit of a veteran here. I need to give someone else a shot. Okay. Oh, and just so if I turn to the south, that'll give me a little bit more freedom of where I can land. And boom. Goal is to move what? That way. I've still got that debris out there. Am I going to be able to do anything with that? Do I have to send recovery up there? Alright. So it looks like it's giving us the option to engage SAS while moving, which is kind of nice. I like this. I hope I got enough velocity to not crash and burn. I think we're stabilizing a little bit. Apoapsis is looking at... Hey, this is kind of weird. I'm not getting nearly the height I did last time. But I just need 3 cents. Yeah, now we're getting the speed up. I was just trying to get into a low gravity spin. I don't think I actually got high enough. Makes me very sad. Oh, wait, let me transmit this. Let's see if my total power goes down. transmit that. Oh, wow. That took a lot to transmit. It's very strange. Alright, yeah. I'll just wait till we get back up into space. So it seems it gets cold in the upper atmosphere. And then once we hit space, becomes that. Which is interesting. Okay, wonderful. So this is all about looking at our mystery goo then. Where am I scheduled to splash down at? Right off that peninsula again. Right, just for the record, that's west. Yeah. Go ahead and jettison that. And I'll speed it up until we are back in the atmosphere. Please, nothing burn up on re-entry. If this is legit re-entry, that poor antenna right there is gone. What is that way out there? Strange planetary body. Oh, hey, wait, there's all my debris. Okay, until about 2000, we'll open up the chute. And wait till this guy goes. Alright, there we go. Wait, did my observation go away? No, it didn't. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, that's so much handier. I didn't realize that was an option. Okay, so we got a total of 19 science, which means we'll go to R&D. We'll pick up that radial decoupler. Alright. Boom. Oh, so that requires... Did that require both before? Okay, so yeah, here's the tree. Okay. Oh, okay, so SAS is reaction wheels now. Okay, so that's an SAS unit then. Okay, so this is just a tree that's building on itself. I didn't realize they had two options for that. 45 science, that's a lot. How am I supposed to get that much? I don't have anything that's... I could use a winglet. Am I going to be able to research that? I know that's an old joke they have, but, yeah, that might be something to take a look at. Yeah, I've definitely used a lot of these. Alright. Well done, Kerbals. We have unlocked... Okay, so wait, let me see how much... So I currently have one, and I need 15 for that. So I want to put another rocket together. This will be the Limbo 3. See, this is going to be the one with the radial decouplers to it. It's going to be the Limbo 3. And we will be going for orbit with this one. Alright, so obviously we're going to need a parachute to start out with, and I'll add a little height to you. Propulsion. I'm trying to think if we can get away with stacking 4 of these. That's a lot of... Oh yeah, this is the one that's not quite as powerful. Yeah, we don't really need that. We got plenty of control elsewhere. And then structural Radial decouplers, my favorite. I want to go with a tripod here, just because, like, I'm kind of worried about our power. Oh no, that's not what we want. I'll start with these guys, because these guys do what? 250, that's 315, yeah, that's way more than we need. Not quite on the ground there, but, good enough. And then, do we get that aerodynamic nose cone? Wonderful! You know what? I 99% guarantee you that that's not going to do anything, but it's almost worth it to me. Right, and then, so a Communicotron. I don't want 3. I want 1. And you can go in your usual pole position there. And, you know what? I think I'll stick you on there. We'll go with 2 of y'all. Maybe I'll try and get a reading in the upper atmosphere again, see if that does anything for me. No, we want you firing at separate times and shoot. I forgot the decoupler. Always helps to think before you launch. And once again, we don't want you two in the same stage. Okay, so yeah. So here's my thinking is, because this actually requires a fair amount of juice to transmit something like that. So I want to see if I can't get one in the upper atmosphere, and if it's not like, 3, 4 that I need, then try and see if it does anything else, if I can actually get this guy into orbit for real. Maybe I should try and make this a, baby steps. Yeah, I don't want to risk. You see, but I could add just like. Oh wait, I don't have that small landing engine yet. Yep, wonderful. So I'll need that to make an orbiter. I'll just see if I can't get this guy up like out there in space. And let's see, crew. Jeb, you've been true and faithful, but I think it is time to give our man Bill a shot. We need a little bit of stupidity here. Alright, I'm ready for it. Crew of Limbo 3. Let's get this on. Nothing is I may or may not need RCS for this. I'm slightly worried. Yeah, I want to keep it at like 50% thrust for the initial. I'm worried about stability. Woo! Oh gosh. Throttle way down. Shoot. Yep. Okay, the winglets do nothing. And we have a severe imbalance here. Alright, so that got us to wise. Also, I have no control right now. I can't go that way at least. Let's see here. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, and I should have transmitted crew observation data while in space. I missed out on that opportunity. Yeah, that definitely. Stability's the main issue here. That's just a whole lot of. I don't think I can do anything with that debris. That's gonna bug the living crap out of me, though. Okay. So, Bill, how we feeling, buddy? Everything looking okay in here? Velocity's increasing nicely. We're up to about half of our speed. We got a nice Apo there. I think may even go for a little bit more of a declination. See if we can't actually... we're not actually going to get there. Oh well. I don't know. We might. Oh shoot, we have a giant Apo. Alright, I'm going to observe that. Yeah, so it's not worth as much as... Seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Alright, so I'll keep all that data. And then, yeah, see, this is... Until we get closer to Apo. Because I want to get us across that continent. That'll take some effort. Man, I wonder if any new planets have been added, because we've just got Minimus and the moon here still. Oh shoot, wow, we have, yeah, we got a handful of new ones, including Elu. Well, I'm not actually sure if that's new. Anyways, I'm zooming back into local. Alright, we're gonna get facing prograde. Gosh, this thing is so slow to move. And we are now pro. Okay. And bring up the controls. And I want to see if we can make our landing zone all the way across that continent. Okay, that actually will probably be good. You know what? If I didn't screw this up so bad on the liftoff, I could have definitely got this guy into orbit. Yeah, no, we need to bring him. I'm not gonna risk leaving my man Bill up here. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. We back in Atmo now? Yes, we are. Alright, I want to go ahead and separate. Speed things up a lot. I don't care if that crashes down into some city. We're on the other side of the world. They'll never blame us. Bill's clearly excited about this. Yeah, we're just... Shoot, I may have way overshot this. Looks like we will still be landing in the dark. I'm pretty sure coming in this flat in real life would result in us getting burned up on impact. Shoot. Land. Maybe. Maybe. We're aiming for that small lagoon. And I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. Shoot. Alright. Bill, things are getting hairy, but this is why we brought you. We needed a certain amount of stupid. Bill, please don't die. Alright, I'm going to speed this up just a little. I'll just go ahead and do all the way. Yeah, because I don't know what level we're at. Looks like we're fairly high up there. I'm not going to worry about it until we get to about... Oh. I just don't want to crash and lose Bill. Because Bill is the man. Alright. Whew. A little bit of a rough landing there. But we will recover that vessel. And tell me we got like 8 science from that or something. Oh, 14. Wonderful. I don't think that's enough. I think we need 2 more, though. Oh, no. We don't. Okay, so that's 15. That'll leave me with 1. Alright, so that means we've now got this guy. Which we could use this guy for an orbiter. Landing struts, we're not going to worry about that till we're actually landing on something. We're not going to make it to the moon on this. But then again, we might. I don't know. I think before we attempt something like that, we're going to have entirely too much thrust going, so we're going to need a little bit of this. But what's this guy? Okay, so batteries are good. Ooh! So this looks like a lab we could put up in space. Complimentary notepad. 4 to 8, small parts included. Inside, make it not suitable for children. Okay, so it looks like that is a that's a little something we could put in our is that a space station part already? Because that's really early. I don't know, maybe I can just attach it to an orbiter or something and see what happens. And then lastly, communication system for minimal form factor when stowed. For optimal performance. Okay, so it looks like this is a better antenna. I'm trying to figure this. Okay, so electric charge 15, transmission interval 0.3, total 3.6. So I'm guessing, so yeah, if it sends 2 packets every 0.3 of a second, it's effectively 0.6. That's the math. Let's check it with this guy. So throughput's higher on this one. It's a higher electrical charge required. So I think that may just be a longer antenna then. Packet size on this was 2 though. Okay, so it requires, so the bigger the pack. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get this now. So there was a like the MITS unit. Whenever you were looking at research or like observations of the goo or whatever, it would show like data unit was this big, but there were also like this. It was worth this much science. I think the size is what it does. So like packets is how much of it could send. And it requires 10 per packet. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, I'm figuring out this KSP. You guys aren't all that smart. I'm anxious to see exactly how big this gets though, because that's 45, 45, 45, 45. Yeah, this will be interesting. I think because right now I think I've got all the parts I need to go for a trip to the moon. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to attempt. I don't know. I want to get at least something in orbit first, and then I'd also kind of like to unlike this guy so I can get a satellite up there and see what happens. But I would need like some solar panels or something for that though. Because I got a rechargeable battery, but nothing to charge it with, which is kind of strange. I don't know. It's kind of weird how they're giving this info to us just because I'm trying to figure out You know, like, I've played this game enough to know that, like, there are certain things that are absolutely required to make something happen. I know it's like, you are not going to be able to launch a satellite without some kind of solar panel. Now, I may just be able to launch, like, set it up there and wait till it crashes and dies on its own type thing. Just keep it with, like, like maybe a couple Separatron rockets, and just whenever it, like, dies, I can just send it crashing back down to Earth. After dumping all, well, yeah, I'll use it for its data in space, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that'd be probably one of the next things I'd want to unlock. And also, that's huge. I'd really like that. And also, winglets are so nice. That'll give me so much more control over these guys, especially as I'm getting bigger and bigger rockets. That'll probably be next, just because power is always nice, and that thing, obviously. Construction. This stuff I'm not worried about so much. This is just a decoupler's nice. Tri-stack. I mean, once again, my rockets are not going to be controllable with that amount of power, so I'm not worried about that right now. Convenient, but not necessary right now. Yeah, it's just a bigger fuel tank. So I think for right now, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not sure why you'd want to hire these guys. I don't think it costs you anything right now. Rod Bro. They got some great names. Yeah, I don't think it costs anything to hire them, so I don't want to touch this for now. Like, for now, I really like until I actually lose somebody. Oh, no one's lost yet. Whew. Yeah, but until I need them, I'm just gonna let them be. Yeah, there's our launch pad. There's our runway. I don't think I have. Nope. Please go to space hangar and create a vessel. Oh yeah, and so I could just I could launch one straight from there. So if I needed to, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can just do that from there. Space Center. Wonderful. So we got 3 things of debris. Oh, can I recover these? Oh, yes! Oh, I can recover all the debris! And it's gonna be worth less, isn't it? Recover that. Yeah, it's worth like nothing. So I got, okay. Not bad! Alright. Doing work. And let's get out of there. So does that mean I have 6 science total now? Is that what I saw? Yeah. Alright. Well, I think I may actually call it quits there. I mean, this is what I'm judging my progress off. I've kind of unlocked all the, I unlocked like the super easy to get first tier, and then kind of the next 3, and so. But these are going to take me a while. Like I'll probably have to run like 5 missions to unlock one of these. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Probably pick this up again later. Just see where this takes us. Anxious to see what all you can unlock later in the game. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time.